Wisconsin Broadcasters Association Hall of Famer Bob Berry ruled Milwaukee's airwaves in the 60s and 70s. He spoke with countless musicians and celebrities over the years. Bob collected remarkable recordings of these encounters, which he's now sharing with the public. Here's Bob.
Which American songwriter sold more than 130 million records worldwide? Who recorded these unforgettable songs?
Cracklin Rose, get on board. She got the way to move. Yesterday's songs don't stay around long. Songs sung blue, everybody knows one.
Neil Diamond, of course, one of the greatest hit makers of all time. Sweet Caroline was originally written for his wife at the time, but Sweet Marsha didn't work, so he had to find a three-syllable name instead. He also wrote a song for the Monkees, which he'll tell you about. Remember when he had a song that was also recorded by Barbra Streisand at the same time? So DJs around the country put the two together and forced Columbia Records to release a Barbra and Neil recording. It was a big hit. Well, this poor guy was asleep when I called him, as you will hear.
This morning we're on the air with Neil Diamond, who is a fantastic songwriter, singer. Thanks very much, Bob. Now, in the album Taproot Manuscript, you touch on religion quite a bit. What are your ideas on religion, and how does it influence your music?
That's an interesting thing. I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while, and it seems that I'm not sure if it's religion so much as it is a belief that I have that something's running the whole shebang. It just seems to come out in the songs. I've never really analyzed my attitude. I don't consider myself a religious person in the sense that you would think of a religious person today, but it does come out in the songs, and so I guess it's there. I'm going to have to dig some more and find out exactly why and wherefore. Merely because it's written does not therefore necessarily mean that I understand it, that I understand it completely.
Seems to be a lot of religious type songs coming out now in the pop field.
Yeah, well, I think that people are becoming more and more conscious, at least young people anyway, of religion and the whole concept of God and man's relationship to man. And I think it'll probably continue for a while. I don't think it'll be religion in the same sense that organized religion, you think of organized religion today, but I think there is a kind of a re-expression.
Where were you born, Neil?
Born in New York, Coney Island, actually, tucked away, peninsula, Brooklyn.
Did you like it there?
Oh yeah, Coney Island has got to be the greatest place in the world for a kid to grow up.
Is that right?
Just a few people live there, and everything else is rides. It was when I was a kid, an enormous amusement center, and it wants to be better for a kid.
You did some writing for the Monkees. How did that take place? How did you get hooked up with the Monkees?
Very simple. There's really nothing really romantic about it. The man who was in charge of the Monkees at that time, my name Don Kirshner, called me and asked if I would write something, or if I had written something that the Monkees might record. And there was a song that I had written, just a fun song called I'm a Believer, and they recorded it very well.
I know you're working a lot, doing a lot of recording, and doing some recording right now, right?
Yeah.
What is your escape? What do you do to get away from it all?
I don't really want to get away from it all, to be honest with you. I mean, music is my life, and it's what I do. I've been writing for so long that it just seems to me that not writing would be unusual and cruel punishment, that kind of thing. I really enjoy what I do. It's just that simple. I mean, when I get a chance, I'll take my bike out or do some horseback riding out here. But that's really it. I try to read as much as I can.
If you had to pick one song out of the things that you've written, which one do you like most? What do you think is your greatest accomplishment?
Well, you always I think, like the thing that you're working on because you're excited about it and you're enthused about it. I mean, as enthused as you can be about songs in the past, that enthusiasm has to give way to something new, or you wouldn't write anything else. To be really honest with you, I think the thing that excites me most now is a song that I'm in the process of completing the recording.
Neil, you sure have a list of hits to your credit. Are you mostly interested in songwriting?
The emphasis of what I do is fallen mostly in the performance thing, because I've really developed over a period of time from the beginning when I first started to perform really tremendous love for performing for whatever reason. So now what I do is, a lot of my thoughts go toward what happens on stage and like that. And, well, if anything, it's unusual. It's not it's not what you might expect.
Thank you very much, Neil.
Thank you, Bob. Great.
Bob Berry.
Thank you for listening to Bob Berry's Unearthed Interviews. Be sure to subscribe and rate our podcast on iTunes or wherever you find your podcasts. You can find all the episodes at WisconsinBroadcastingMuseum.org. Check out Bob Berry's book, Rock and Roll Radio Milwaukee. Book sale proceeds support Angels Kids Fund and Donate Like Wisconsin. The preceding program was made possible by a generous contribution from Terry Vaughn.